I gotta address this because this shit's getting me emotional. A lot of people I see go in and out of my Discord every single fucking month, week, whatever, because they quit this shit. They don't think it's for them. They don't think this is the right path. They want to turn around because it's already too deep. I'm not even fucking monetizing this video. Fuck. You guys do not understand the stuff that I have gone through as just a human being since I picked up the chart. Trading's gotten super popular recently, and that's so amazing, and I'm so happy so many people are getting their eyes open, you know, to this whole new sector of the world and little niche that they can make money with. I do believe this is literally the best way to make money from your house, just with an internet connection solely. You have an unlimited ceiling when you walk into this game, and people get baited by that so hard because all of a sudden, one day into it, they have just as much respect and just as much rules as I do, someone who's been doing this for multiple years. I don't want you guys to end up like that. I've spent so much time, so many days, so many years of my life fucked from trade. This shit will kill you. Everything that you love, care about, and have ever worked for will take away from you in 1 second if you are willing to do so. You guys think after the payouts, after the strategy, after the development that you put in, after the mentorship, whatever, that you'll be now all of a sudden just flipped, switched, boom, now I'm gonna be making a bunch more money, I'm gonna go get a new car, I'm gonna go all this stuff. Guys, I've withdrawn more money than probably 99.5% of people on prop firm. Nothing changes. After that payout hits, oh my gosh, I'm just glad it hits. I'm glad the prop firm didn't just dump on me. The only thing I'm happy about after my money gets processed is the fact that the prop firm didn't rug pull me. Nothing changes. I'm just the same exact person I was before I started making money. This is what I really want you to think about right now. Once I started making money, nothing changed at all. There's no emotion or eureka moment or thing that just snapped in my head that all of a sudden I can start doing this, gaining confidence, all that stuff. Nothing changed at all. Your mentor, your favorite person, your best trader on the planet, there is nothing different between you and them. All it comes down to is the belief in yourself, being able to believe that you can step into an account, into whatever you'd like, and actually start to profit and make money off of it is the only difference. Those people act like top dogs. Those people feel like they're top dogs because all people do online is glaze them and think they're the shit. When in reality, they're in the same exact position as you, but all of a sudden you're looking up to them for no reason. I do not understand why so many people online look up to creators or look up to anybody, especially within a niche that's similar to them. I've never felt that way. I have no inspiration. I have no person that I look up to. I believe that I deserve a seat at every single table that I put myself in front of. But I understand that I have to put in an extreme amount of work. I have to take a lot of time to develop into that type of person to actually earn that. But these traders, these people, guys, I fucking know every single one of them. They're just normal people. They have nothing different than you and me. They feel no different ways. They have no different emotions. They have no perfect strategy. Imagine you started to act like that, and you guys always see like the walk like it, talk like it, you know, act like it, dress like it, whatever. It really is true. Once you can snap in your mind that, oh my gosh, man, these guys are just doing everything like me, there is no single person on the planet that has a better idea of predicting future price action than you do. Zero. No one knows what the market's going to do going forward. There's no foolproof set way to do something like that. Psychology was like 50-60% of it, and every year I keep doing this, it keeps going up. Like right now, I really believe that trading is over 95% mental. There's nothing else to it. But if you really want to break down the difference between me and you, let's go ahead and do so, because I'm better than you, of course. The number one thing I think people can't do that I can do is be able to take losses. That's just something that comes with time. A lot of the things that people aspire about me and think that I'm the best about is just, again, things that just come with time. I can't teach you my intuition. I can't teach you my psychology. And no one taught me how to do it. You know, again, it's just something you ride a bike for 5 years. You can really be good at riding a bike. Other than that, me and you are the same. We wake up the same every single day. We put on the same type of clothes. We eat the same type of food. We drink the same type of water. We probably take the same type of trade. The biggest thing I can tell you right now is give yourself a little bit more credit. Of course, I really don't like those people who walk around like they're the boss or the best traders on the planet. Please don't do that. You guys need to start reflecting the person who you are outside of trading. There's a lot of people on my Discord recently. We had a little bit of an AA about it today. So many people after red days or red weeks, whatever, will get very emotional. They'll kind of just start trolling and just get a little bit crazy. And of course, you guys know I love to bullshit. I love to fuck around. There needs to be a fine line, you know, because when I trade at 9:30 to 10:30, you guys know I trade live every single day. I stream on my Discord. And sometimes, you know, people ask me questions. Of course, I'll always answer them. I'll always interact. I love the community so much, but sometimes it does distract me and it does get a little bit too much. The emotions that I see people go through on one days where we're green and we make a bunch of money, and then we're red, we lose a bunch of money, or green and red weeks. I will say the fact that I did start out trading options and I was actually trading with my own money, it makes losing unfunded a lot easier, of course, because it's just like fake. But you know, people lose money on funded accounts and walk around like they just lost 5 bands, whatever, how much they lost in the day. Like, it's just like, guys, it's just part of the game. My message to you is spend as much time as you possibly can developing your own character, who you are, finding out the real you, the passions outside of trading, outside of any sort of internet money type thing. This is not going to be something where you buy a course or you watch a YouTube video or you scroll on TikTok and you all of a sudden discover that eureka moment. This is a picture that lasts around 20 days in the stock market. Look at how horrible this looks and how much money has been taken away from it. You would think that things are getting really bad and things are actually starting to turn around and not look so good. But then you zoom out a little bit and you realize a very early thing that I learned in the stock market and just in overall growth at all is that things need to come down to continue to go back up. It is not just a clear straight shot in one direction. Humans act the same exact way. You might look in the short term and you might panic and you might freak out and you might see that things are not going as good and you can always worry about what could be happening going forward if my life is going to change. A lot of people see this, they panic, they freak out, they don't know what to do, they give up on potentially something that could have changed their life. You're not unlucky or special, everybody goes through this shit. There's been so many times where I've seen so many people give up on this and it kills me seeing so many people leave this and step away. I'm just trying to make sure you guys don't have to go through this too. I do appreciate everybody that watches my content, subscribes, likes, all this stuff. I just hope you've learned something from me. A big thing that I always talk to people that I mentor and stuff, is just, hey, are you progressing? You might not be at the end goal right now, but neither am I. The real success is seeing belief in the progress. Being able to pat yourself on the back and reward yourself for just a little achievement. This is something you have to develop in such a fucked space like day trading. It will do everything it possibly can to drag you down and push you away from this. There is a huge reward at the end of this tunnel. All you have to do is continue to fight and just protect the money that you have, and you will continue to push forward and make sure you get to the end of that. I always have tried to be the person that I never had growing up. I didn't have a mentor or someone to help me get into day trading solely. You got to keep going, bro. You got to keep going. You are here for a reason. You are put in this position for a reason. If you give up right now, what are you doing? You wasted so much time. The potential is still here. Everything is still there. This is an opportunity unlike no other. If you do achieve this success, there is no job, there is no situation, there's no financial spot on the planet like this job. Again, I'm not at my end goal, but you don't need to be at the end goal to make a decent amount of money doing this. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe. You guys mean the world to me. I'll see you guys soon.